Today I'm at Blackpool Pleasure Beach and welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. Yes, hello and welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. It's the 16th of February 2019. It's the opening day of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, the opening day of the season for theme parks in the United Kingdom. And look at the weather. It's absolutely amazing. I brought about 50 layers of clothing today and I only need 2. So they're all on my back behind me. So I'm just walking up Ocean Boulevard now. I'm just doing a 360 of the park before it actually opens. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. The park officially opens at 11, but you'll be able to start queuing about now. So I really want to go and see the new hotel and see how far it is, how far they've got on, because last time I was here it was nothing but foundations. And I've seen a few vlogs and updates over the close season and I know it's quite well on now. And so yeah, I'll see you up at the new hotel. Yep, so I'm here at the hotel and the structure is completely up. It's all the way to the roof. They're busy putting the roof tiles on now. And yes, it's pretty impressive. It's going to have some amazing views into the theme park itself and over the Irish Sea. I can't wait till it's completed and we can actually do a room review and actually check out them views into the park. It goes quite well with its sister or brother hotel, the Big Blue, which was such a success. This is the reason why they've built this new hotel. So yeah, I'm going to continue on my 360 and see if there's anything else to show before we enter the park. Just another quick thing on the hotel. I've just noticed how close it actually is to the Big Blue's like bar slash restaurant. So I'm wondering if they're going to be shared bar restaurant or if it's going to have its own. Maybe if someone would like to comment on that if they already know, and we'll keep you updated when we actually find out. Yes, I'm just walking down the rear of the Blackpool Pleasure Beach wall along Nickelodeon Street, and I'm just going to touch on the car parking prices. I've paid £15 a day to park on the Bond Street car park owned by Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It is a tad expensive. You can probably get cheaper elsewhere if you go further afield, but to be right on the doorstep of the entrance to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, it's £15 for a car parking space. So yeah, I'm now going to make my way to the entrance, get my wristbands, and hopefully I'll see you inside the park.
open the park the only way Team Nick know how to down here with the Pleasure Beach characters. We're going to do a little song and dance to you, and then we're going to invite the lady herself, Miss Amanda Thompson's going to come down and say a few words. A bit of a countdown, and then we've got Nick over here as well. So let's get this party started and let's open this park with style. Are you guys ready? Are you going to join in? Warm you up this morning. No, you as well, no, listen, don't leave me hanging out here. You know this one. You can join in. Up to the Pleasure Beach characters! Alright guys, it's getting close. Who's excited for the first day of the 2019 season? Let me hear you make some noise! But before we open, I need to introduce you to someone really special. You all know who she is, so please give a huge round of applause and welcome to the stage the Managing Director of it is, Samantha Thompson, OBE!
Pleasure Beach. I hope you all have a fantastic day today. Thank you all to all my gang around me here. Thank you. And welcome to Club Pleasure Beach. I hear you. Where are you? Club Pleasure Beach. Welcome everybody. And also we have some of our junior board here. Where are you? All the social media squad. So if anyone's interested in being part of our junior board, you have to be aged between, I think it is 14 and 16. But I may be wrong on that. I think it's 14 and 16. But if you're interested, write in, not to me, but to Anne Croggett. And who knows, next year you may be part of the junior board. Anyway, have a fantastic day. I think we're going to do a countdown. This is going to be a great season here at Pleasure Beach. 2019 promises well for everyone. So love Pleasure Beach, have a lovely weekend, and happy Valentine's Day. And here we go. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2019 season here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Amanda Thompson, all the staff here at Pleasure Beach. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy and make sure you come back and sample it.
And that's us into Blackpool Pleasure Beach now on the opening day of the season. What an opener it was. I'm just going to go to the southern part of the park now to see if there's any changes, hopefully get another view of the hotel from inside the park. See you there. And on my travels I've noticed the only ride closure of the day is the ghost train. It's closed for refurbishment. There is scaffold on the ghost train, so we'll have to see if there's anything new inside the ghost train when it opens. By the looks of the scaffold, it's just a touch-up job, repainting, making everything look nice and fresh for the 2019 season. I've also noticed that the Bowlerdrome is completely covered in scaffolding and sheeting, so you can't see in it. There is rumours that this is going to be where the next big ride is, whether that'll be a roller coaster, dark ride, or an outdoor ride. I can't quite see. I'm going to try and have a look when I go up the ramp, see if I can see over the scaffolding to see if the Bowlerdrome is still intact and it's just having a complete makeover, or if they're taking the building down itself ready for a new ride. And remember that the Wild Mouse was taken down last year along with Trauma Towers, so there's definitely some room to put a ride here. Some people speculate in a roller coaster. Maybe. I don't think so. I think this could be something big, but not a roller coaster. We'll just have to wait and see.
On Twitter yesterday, I put on a tweet.
first train of Icon on the 2019 season. I was not on it, unfortunately, but I will be on it later. It's already behind us. I don't know if you can see the queue is filling up. It's going to be a big queue today, but I've just confirmed that the Icon's run on 2 trains already, possibly 3 to come. So we'll have to wait and see, but definitely 2, which is great for Blackpool Pleasure Beach on the 2019 season's first day. The output will be really good. So the first ride of the day for me was the Avalanche. It's a really good ride. They're running 2 cars, and what a great start to the season. I do recommend when you do come to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, especially on a busy day, that you try and get the low output rides done first, because they're the ones that will fill up and have the bigger queues all the way through the day until closing time. So things like the Avalanche, Ice Blast is a big one. I'm gonna head over to Ice Blast now because the queues just don't die down on the small output rides. So it is best doing them in the morning. Another one is Nickelodeon Streak, because it only runs 1 car. It's obviously gonna have quite a low output. So that's the top tip for the 2019 season. Try and get all the low output rides done first, which then can move on to Icon and Pepsi Max, which have a lot bigger outputs than the rest of them. So I'll see you over back at the north end of the park. So I've just come off the Ice Blast. Like I said, it was quite a big queue even in the morning. So I still think it is better to go in the morning. It means you can get that one out of the way and you can go onto the bigger output rides. So I think I'm going to go back to the south end of the park and try and hopefully get on Icon and the big one. So I'll see you there. So I've just came into the Kiss Me Quick shop, and the Authentic Ride Parks are selling wheels and parts from rides across Blackpool Pleasure Beach. This one's off the Grand National, the old brakes. Dodger motor wheels. Skyforce plane end plates. There's loads of things here. The Space Invader running wheels. I mean, the Space Invader's no longer here. Closed in 2008, so these should be worth a bit of money in years to come. This is in the Kiss Me Quick shop, which is under the flying machines. There's so many different things. The stabilizer from the Splash Bash. And I'm guessing this wood is from the Wild Mouse, which was taken down last year. So really worth a look in here if you're interested in a bit of history and nostalgia from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Also in the shop, some Icon memorabilia, keyrings, mugs, sweets, pens, even got the jumpers. Valhalla. I don't think Valhalla has a shop now, so this must be where to go if you want anything from Valhalla, any souvenirs. That's all the prices there on the wall. And the Revolution, quite like that one actually. Has all the same sort of memorabilia. I quite like them hats. So yeah, if you're interested in some good memorabilia, please come to the Kiss Me Quick shop, which is located just under the flying machines. I can actually hear them. I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up on the sound, but the flying machine's engine is in the background. I thought I'd show you this. I really like this. It's so simple, but I quite like it. I think it's a fridge back there. I'm gonna double check. I think it's got stickers on the back actually. $6.95. Not that badly priced. Pleasure Beach mug. There's the flying machines on them. Same all the way around. Oh, you get your own pin set. $40.95. So I've just stopped outside Wallace and Gromit to admire the weather. I mean, it's sunny, it's 30 degrees, it's not windy. I mean, is this really Blackpool? It's usually windy, it's usually raining / snowing. It's usually about -6 with a wind chill of about a -40. So we should be admiring this weather. It's an amazing day for the start of the season. And yeah, everyone seems to be in a positive mood. So I'm just going to go and walk over to the new hotel to see from behind the hotel, to check out what the rooms and the views that they're going to have right across the park. And hopefully I'll have my first ride on Icon of the season and big one. And I might even go on the steeplechase as well. See you over there. So I'm just outside the hotel now, it's behind me, and you can see what an amazing view it's going to have into the park. It's going to overlook the two bridges, both the big one and the Big Dipper, one of which is going over the top now. I don't know how much it's going to cost for a night. I don't know if it's going to be extra to get these views into the park. We'll just have to wait and see. Skyforce has been out of action. I don't actually know why. They're retesting it again, so hopefully that'll come back on very shortly. I'm off to go onto the big one now. So I've just came off Icon, and what a ride. It's just reinstated itself as my favourite roller coaster at the park. There it goes by. Just all the twists, the turns, the top hats, the bit where it goes upside down, it just holds you there. It's just an amazing roller coaster to ride. See it in the background. So yeah, I really do recommend Icon. It is my favourite roller coaster in the UK. I may be a smidge biased because Blackpool is also my favourite theme park in the UK. However, Nemesis Alton Towers is a close second for me. So, what do you think about Icon? Is it better than Nemesis? Or do you prefer a different roller coaster in the UK? Let me know in the comments. Restaurant where I'll have my food today, so I thought I'd do a quick food review and tell you what it's all about. I've ordered my food. I ordered chicken fajitas and a large Coke, which came to a cost of $12.70, which isn't too bad. Isn't too bad when you think about it. I've waited about 20 to 25 minutes for them, so I'll let you be the decider of that. It's not very busy today, so I wouldn't like to wait when it is busy. But then it is chicken, so it needs to cook properly. So I'll just show you my chicken fajitas. They look nice. Let's try a bit of chicken. It is actually really nice. And I'm sitting, because it's such a good day, I'm sitting on the balcony outside coasters, looking out onto the Icon roller coaster, the Big Dipper right beside me, and Infusion, and right at the back, the Pepsi Max big one. Nowadays just called the big one. So it doesn't come much better than this for eating my food, especially when you're a roller coaster fan. You can just see the train tracks down below. I'll be on the train later on, having a good train review of the park. But yeah, in general, the food seems alright. It's well presented, quite a bit, and just for $12.70, pretty reasonable as well. Hello again, I'm still at the Coasters restaurant. I just thought I'd let you know what the food was like. The food was really good, well worth the wait. I suppose 20 to 25 minutes isn't that long a wait if the food is really good. Blackpool's got loads of places to eat, loads of fast food places. They've got a Burger King on site, so plenty of places to eat. Remember, this is the Coasters restaurant. It is really good, especially on a good day, sitting out onto the balcony. You have an amazing view of Icon. I'll just show you. So an amazing view of Icon. You've got an amazing view of the Big Dipper, Infusion, the Pepsi Max. it's a really good place just to sit, even just have a drink. So I would recommend coming out onto the coaster's balcony if you ever just want to have a bit relax, a bit chill time. So I'm going off to the Pleasure Beach Express, have my ride on that, which is a must for me. Every time I come to the Pleasure Beach, I must ride the Pleasure Beach Express. So I'll see you over there. Yes, so that's me on the Pleasure Beach Express now. We're just going past Icon. You can get some really good shots of Icon on the train here. I'm just going to pan over to show you some. Very big queue for Icon still. I ended up getting a fast pass. For anybody interested in a fast pass, to get them you have to go to it's next to the entrance, so next to Noah's Ark. On the right hand side, there's a whole building devoted to fast passes and any queries that you have with your tickets. So if you are wanting a fast pass, that's where you need to go. It's at the entrance next to Noah's Ark. I'm just going to show you some of Infusion now. So we're just going past the Big Blue on the Pleasure Beach Express. And for an interesting fact, if you're ever on the Pleasure Beach Express, it used to go in the opposite direction, and you'll be able to pick this up if you look when you go through the cave. If you look when you're through the cave, look behind you and you'll see the signs which you used to see when the train ran in the opposite direction. I have no idea why they changed direction. Maybe one of you might know if you let me know in the comments below. But yeah, the train did used to go in the opposite direction. That's another interesting fact for you on this opening day at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And in the shop, and there's a build your own SpongeBob. I'm so impressed. I'm going to build my SpongeBob and I'll show you the finished result.
Look at this!
My finished result. He looks a bit, well, stoned maybe. Look at this, it's a slime gun. Ooh, I really want one of these. There's the slime. Let's see what's around here. SpongeBob jumpers. Oh. I don't know who these characters are. That's Dora the Explorer. I don't know many more. That's the build a snowman. There's my snowman. Build a snowman. Build a SpongeBob, should I say. My SpongeBob's still there. This shop's definitely kid orientated. But it's still worth a look around. It's a really good shop, especially if you've got young kids. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Definitely. Yeah, so definitely worth coming in to have a smooch about. So I'm just coming out of Nickelodeon Land. For the kids there's also Wallace and Gromit, the ride, Alice in Wonderland, the ride, there's the river caves, which is where I'm going now. They're all family rides, ideal for young children, or even middle-aged children, or big children like me. So definitely a family attraction, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. There's something for everyone here, whether it's thrill rides, family rides, or just very small tame rides. They're all here. I'm away at the River Caves. I've just called in at the Dome Casino, or arcade, not casino really, although it does have the casino bit in the back. I called in here just to get a view of the Dome, and we don't know what the future holds for this, because this actually backs on to where they demolished the Wild Mouse and where the new ride is expected to go. Will they keep the Dome? Will they be keeping this amusement arcade? The Bowlerdrome, that's closed at the moment. I'm not saying it's closed for good, but it doesn't look like it's going to be reopening. It looks like it's getting completely gutted. Whether they're going to demolish the building or keep the building, I have no idea. Comment, what's your ideas? Are they going to keep the Dome? Are they going to get rid of it? Are they going to keep the Bowlerdrome? Are they going to get rid of that? And what is actually going to go in its place, if anything? I've just come off the River Caves. I'm now sitting at Bean Street, which is the street you enter when you enter Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Behind us is the fountains. If anyone knows about Blackpool Pleasure Beach, they know Amanda Thompson loves a water fountain. She has them everywhere in our park. They are very effective, and this is probably the pinnacle of water fountains. Every 30 minutes these fountains dance to the music. Whatever music's on at the time, these fountains dance to that music. And I'm sure the centrepiece can go up to 100 feet tall. However, it's very rare that that fountain is used due to the windy conditions at Blackpool, especially on the coast. So I will try and wait to show you one of the fountain displays. the biggest indoor water ride in the world. It's called the Valhalla. I won't be going on it today, but I do recommend anyone that comes into Blackpool Pleasure Beach to go on the ride. Valhalla stands for hell in, I don't know what language that the Vikings spoke. And you go through an ice room, fire room, you experience different effects. They are really good effects, and I do recommend that you do go and have a sing, but I would recommend that you buy a poncho. Hello! Like these, the red ponchos, because you do get soaked. You will get wet, you may get soaked, it's the slogan of Valhalla. So if you are going on, make sure you wear something which you can either change out of, or something which is going to keep you dry like a poncho. And in the Wallace and Gromit shop, having a look at some. Look at that t-shirt. Pretty snazzy if you like Wallace and Gromit. Oh, some Gromit ears. Oh, destroying the shop while I'm going. I don't know if the sheep's called Sean on this, or is that just Sean the sheep? Is that, oh no, it is Sean. Sean Timmy. Oh, there's different type of sheep. Sean and Timmy. Oh my god, I love this mug. The Sean 3D mug. It's hilarious. I love that mug. It's even got Blackpool Pleasure Beach in the on the lip. Cheese Gromit. Cheese hats. Ooh, they feel weird. A large cheese hat. Is that a cheese hat as well? Oh, that's a cheese hat as well. Gromit. It is a really good shop. Definitely. Oh, I love this. Cool. It's just off the ride, so once you've been on the ride, you'll come straight into the shop. Reasonable prices for things. Just the general same souvenirs, but in Wallace and Gromit instead of whatever else. Just noticed the laughing clown isn't working. Thank God. I don't like the laughing clown, but I think it's just under repair. So for everyone that likes it, it's not away yet, fortunately. I just thought I'd let you know it isn't here at the moment. It is not driving everyone in the avalanche queue completely mad. I was just walking past the Nickelodeon shop and I seen this Lego SpongeBob. I didn't see this before. Pretty impressive. Very impressive. So we're in at the last hour here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach on its opening day on the 16th of February 2019. I was just going to do a bit of an operational update for the rides and attractions all that are here. Obviously the ghost train has been closed all day because it's getting refurbished, and the Bowlerdrome is also closed for refurbishment. Other rides, there's been a few breakdowns. The big one, what else? The Big Dipper was down for a little bit. Skyforce has been down. Alice in Wonderland. I think there was one more at the Grand National. So there has been a few ride hiccups. Actually, I've just learned that the Wallace and Gromit ride has broke down too. So that there's definitely been a few breakdowns. But that's to be expected on the opening day. They haven't been going for a few months, so it'll take a little bit while to get them up and running, function as normal. But nothing too bad today. I've been pleased with everything. I have had to fast pass Icon because it was just, the queue was over 90 minutes long, and I wasn't waiting in a 90-minute queue. But other than that, it's been a really good day. The weather's been fantastic. Couldn't ask for a better day, especially on the opening day. I've never seen Valhalla so busy in February. That is unheard of. So yeah, definitely from an operational point of view, for the first day of Blackpool Pleasure Beach in this opening season, it's definitely been a good operational level, should we say, and long may it continue. So yes, we are into the last hour in Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I am going to enjoy the last few rides I can, the ones I can get on, probably some of the smaller rides, and I will see you outside the park for my leaving speech. So I'll see you then. Well, that's the day nearly at a close at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It's been an amazing first day of the season, 2019. I've loved every minute of it. The weather has been amazing. It's not often my hair stays like this on the promenade. It's usually all the way back there. The operations have been good for their first day of the season. It was just after I'd said the Wallace and Gromit ride had closed, it was straight back open. So Blackpool Pleasure Beach is always trying to keep their rides open, to try and keep the throughput as high as possible. And all that's left to say is thank you for watching the United Kingdom Attraction channel. Please subscribe, please comment, please like, and I'll see you again next time.